Guys, so today we are going to try out Planet Fitness's new machines that they have. If you've been to any other gym, these are equipments you may already be familiar with, but if you're new to the gym environment, new to Planet Fitness, whatever, these are going to be new machines for you. So let's go inside, let's check it out. I'm going to do leg day, so we're going to focus on the machines that are legs. But if you guys like this video, we can do some other workouts using the new machines. All right, let's go in there. All right, so this is the first machine behind me. It's kind of cut out, but I wanted it low so you guys can really see it. Okay. So when you first look at it, this is one of these machines where you can do like a row. So you can bend over and you're like this. You know, like that. You can do deadlifts with these as well. So you can just come up like that and back down like that. What I want to do today is I'm going to do Bulgarian split squats. So what that means is I already have a pad right here set. I'm going to put my foot right there. Okay. And that leaves me stable. I don't have to worry about any guesswork or whether my foot's going to roll or anything like that. And with these, it gives me more stability to do the exercise. I don't have to worry about any sort of balance when I'm using just the dumbbells. All right. So I'm sure what it'll look like without weights. Okay, isn't that cool? So we're gonna add some dumbbells on it. Add some weights, excuse me. This is my first exercise of the day, so we can go pretty heavy. All right, let's see how this feels. I actually haven't done this one in a long time. I've done it at some other gyms, but I haven't done it at Planet Fitness yet. I can go heavier because it feels really light for me. All right, let's see how we do with 245s. Yeah. New. That's awesome. That's awesome. I can go so heavy and I don't have to worry about losing my bounce or their grip because to hold these feels really good. The Marison 525s. It's been maybe about a minute rest. Let's go again. And then after that, we'll do some different machines. There's one right over there that I'm excited to show you guys. All right, so this next machine is called the Glute Drive machine. There's different styles of this one. I like this one because it has a seat, excuse me, right here. And then it has some padding behind. So when you move up, doesn't really bother your back. Pretty much it's a hip thrust machine. It's a hip thrust exercise. We watched in my other videos. You can see kind of what that looks like, but this is a machine specifically for that. And I like the style that it's set up in. I'm not going too heavy with it because I want to show you guys what it should look like, not like with the last one. So what you do is you sit down here and you want to get the smaller one like this. All right. So the cool thing about it is it's really high. It looks really high right now, but that's so that you can get the safeties off. Can't get the safeties off, it's too heavy. So you come up like this on this little pad right here. You're gonna pull up and then you want to take the safeties out. Then you can focus on the exercise. You see how good range of motion I could get on that? That's awesome. Because that's the problem when you do a hip thrust with the barbell, is the floor is blocking your range of motion. This, you don't have to worry about the floor, gives you that extra room. Okay. So there's a couple more like this. There's actually one more new leg fest that I'll show you guys. All right. This is the next machine. I'm going to slide down so you guys can see me. This is the next machine. We are going super light on this one because I did some other exercises while waiting for this one. If you see my other leg Planet Fitness workout, you probably noticed that I did this machine, but I'm going to kind of go over it again. It's a hat squat machine. What this one is for mainly is just more for your quads. I did a lot of glute hamstring workouts, exercises before getting into this one. So my quads are still pretty fresh. And this is going to be a good one to make sure that there's nothing left. All right. Again, I'm going very light on this, and I also want to go slow. Okay. Why it works the quads more is you see these pads right here. Kind of just make sure you're pushing up with your quads. I mean, use your whole legs to push. But depending on where most of the weight is, it can be a little bit more glute hamstring dominant or a little bit more quad dominant. For instance, when you do a front squat, right, you have the bar in front of you, which works more your quads compared to if you do like a low bar squat where the bar is pretty low on your back and work more glutes and hamstrings. Okay. It's enough. It's enough for recording purposes. I do work a little bit harder when we're not recording. I promise. I do that. Oh, there is actually another one that's on me that I can show you guys after I'm done doing my 4 sets of these. And that one's more of a calf machine. So after this one, we'll go over there. Last new machine we have here. This is a seated calf raise. The reason these are really good is because when you do standing calf raises, they mostly work the main calf muscle, your gastric unit, a big beaky one right there. This one, when you bend your knees, you work more what's called the soleus, your kind of lower calf. So when you're driving, think about when you're driving and your knees are kind of bent and you're pressing on the gas, you're working more your soleus than your gas drop. All right. This is a good exercise to help strengthen that lower calf muscle. Right. How it works is just have this platform right here. You can lift up. Yep, just like that. And this is your safety. You go down and up like that. All right. So just like that. It's really simple. And it's a really good calf exercise, especially for your Achilles tendon or just to strengthen your calves in general. And I'm looking around and I think that's all the new leg exercise machine. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to finish up my leg exercise. I'm going to go out to the car and get you there.
So those were the new leg machines in Planet Fitness. I really liked them. I really enjoyed them. But let me know what you guys think. Did you like how they look? Did you like the functions of them? Do you think there was other stuff that they could have added in? And what about me? Do you think that I did a good job explaining? Do you think there was something I could have done better? Let me know in the comments. If you guys enjoy this video, make sure you like and subscribe so that you can keep getting more videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching.